We're here in Cleveland Brown Stadium for what figures to be another great game. Welcome to this battle between division rivals from the AFC North. Cleveland squares off against Pittsburgh. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Dawson is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Out of bounds. Number 4. First down. Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
The expectation today is a lot of points from each team.
And that's because they have 2 of the most effective offenses in the league. They can score from any point in the field. They take advantage of opponents' mistakes. They do well in the red zone.
John has proven he's a consistent starter.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Parker, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Jackson is there on the stop at the 45.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
The rush is on. Throws it. Incomplete. Number 14 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bring it up.
Moore, the lone back.
Here it comes. Here we go. Stay at home.
Toss play to the left. Williams tackles him, and they won't get the first. So after failing on third down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Number 16 is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Everything
Lewis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets rid of it. And he steps out of bounds at the 17.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Slot.
The Browns line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Fires this one deep. Broken up.
It's the old adage, speed kill. The thought is dropping the ball.
Third and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Harrison, the deep man. They'll go with the play fake. With the pass. Incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Holmes sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
going. Set. So we gonna take it. Here we go.
Crosses it out to the left. Runs over the tackle. Breaking free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. What a great run to take the lead.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off the tackle and keep going.
Set. Hey.
The end for attempt is no good. Reed comes in to kick off.
Number 16.
The kick should be returnable. From the 10-yard line. Of course, the 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Number 16 on the return. Cleveland will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
Out of the shotgun.
Do
The
something.
pass on first down. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch each other back.
Tosses it left. Townsend is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 42-yard line. Lewis takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Regular. I can do it, baby. Here we go. Set.
Only one man back.
Hey, that's big time. Back it up, baby.
I'm coming through, baby. Tosses it out to the right. Breaks it down. Taylor comes up to make the play.
With the
At
carry.
the 46.
Gain of 4.
Lewis
on the
picks
play.
up some tough yards there. It's third down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Knock him out. Stop here. Let's go. We're going to stop the run. Get him stop.
Passing here on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Stallworth was his intended target.
Stallworth, the intended receiver on the play.
Sastadil will come in now to punt it away. Holmes into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Guinness comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
On the play.
Parker takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Come on. Let's go. Be physical. All day, baby. Come on.
And they go with the delay. Jackson is there on the stop at the 28. Parker with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Throws it. McDonald comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Under 10, 10.
Tosses it out to the right. Wright is there on the stop at the 49.
No
The
gain
defense
on the
made
play.
that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Second and 11. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man back. There he goes. Rogers comes up to make the play at the 41. Johnny had nobody open, so he takes off and picks up some nice yardage.
And that was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap. He turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
Keep moving. Let's go, boys.
Gets it off to the back. McGinnis makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Number 9 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he signals for the fair catch. So at the end of one, the score is 6-0. Steelers.
Steelers.
6. The Browns. Nothing.
The teams as for sides, and we'll start in the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go, one deep. Run in. Here we come. Here we go.
And they go with the delay. Six to tackle. And is there for the tackle at the 25.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Only one man back. Under pressure. Looking deep to the right. Jaravicius was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, watch the screen.
Anderson with split back. Throwing. He finds his man. Foot is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Keep the throttle down.
It's the call. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
In and out, in and out. You gotta have it, D.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Defense, get ready.
Here they come, throwing it away. It didn't appear he made it outside. Here's the call.
On the offense. Loss of
And
down.
it is indeed intentional grounding, a costly penalty, because it's a loss of 10 yards and loss of down.
If you're outside the tight end box, you can legally throw the ball away, as long as you throw it to or past the line of scrimmage. If you're inside the tight end box, you can't throw it away to avoid a sack.
Taylor pulls him down at the 28-yard line, and they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got third and long.
Sastadil comes into the game for the punt. Holmes lines up deep for the punt return. From the 29-yard line, Holmes returns this one to the 38-yard line.
The
Ball on their own
Steelers will
38.
start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Okay, baby, come on. Hey, watch that screen.
Throws it. And this pass is completed. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point in for attempt is no good. Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 16.
Sends it sailing. From the 14. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
The Steelers come out of the nickel package with the pass. Barry comes up to make the play. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. So they have first and 10 here.
48-yard line.
Go, 4. Good shoot.
Lewis, the lone back.
Play football.
They give it to the halfback. Polamalu is there for the tackle. Veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
First
Ball on
and
the
10.
35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Clear. It's on.
The 20. Going to spot this one at the 7. So that tackle was his third.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Let's go, dude. Here we go, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch it back. Let's go now. All right, now.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Clark comes up to make the play at the 5-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
What screen? Bring it up. Let's go, boys.
With a counter play, Kaiser is there on the stop at the 5. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Five more yards to get it into the end zone.
5-yard line.
Five yards away from the end
Ball
zone.
on the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Harrison, the lone setback.
Move it up. Go.
Pressure goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point is no good. Dawson is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick and returnable. This one is handled by Holmes. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Come on.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. They're coming with the blitz. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Off and run, and they're in. Touchdown.
I'll tell you what, you have to see this one again. I mean, this is just an incredible run here by the quarterback to not only get away from the rush, but to outrun everyone else to the end zone for the score. Heck of a play.
The extra point is no good. Reed is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 16, back into return.
So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 3. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Steelers come out on a nickel package. The blitz is on. Going for the deep man. He's there for the catch. They'll spot this one at the 20-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go. Beat this. Get some slot going. Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. With the pass, just couldn't get that pass under control.
And now and then you'll see a guy take off running with the ball before it gets there. Looks like that might have been one of those times.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. This one will be spotted at the 18. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. Townsend is there on the stop at the 9-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Called by the offense.
They'll come out on first down and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. It's first and goal at the 9.
Under 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. Anderson with a man in motion. Hand it off. Touchdown.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
Dawson comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The touchdown brings them to within 5.
Cleveland is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back to return.
From the 10-yard line. He has some room. And he's in for the score.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Kick returning is a feel thing. Not only do you have to get under the kick and secure it, but you got to find that lane that you're looking for. Then look for some help from your blockers to set up that block or two that you need to break free.
Reed in to kick this one off.
Number 16 back deep to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 3. First
Penalties
down.
and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
What screen? Keep moving.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Yeah, you see me. No more, fellas.
With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Stahl was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Here I go. Not today. Get it, Tony. Come on.
Drops back. Throwing. Jumps up and goes down with it. Cleveland calls a timeout. They have one remaining.
Be strong up front. All day, baby. Come on. Play hard and fast, baby. Not one.
Anderson sends a man in motion. With a pass play on 3rd and short. Broken up.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Brown, 35.
This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Roethlisberger scans the defense from the gun. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 46. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun!
Out of the gun. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Holmes was his intended
The
target.
intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. Back in the gun.
Roethlisberger scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. And it's complete. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Holmes didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Parker, the lone back. Throws it. Incomplete. Not one of his better throws. Missing long.
On the play.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Wright is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
First and 10.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Check it. Let's go. Be physical. It's showtime.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch that screen. You gotta have it, D.
Hand it off. Polamalu is there on the stop. Cleveland calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 30-yard line.
Back in the gun. Get some slot going. Go make a play.
Anderson will work out of the shotgun. With the throw, Carrier is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. At the end of the second quarter with the score, Pittsburgh 25, Cleveland 13.
Browns 13. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Reed comes in the kickoff.
To start the second half. Number 16 back to return.
From the 12-yard line.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
The Browns
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation.
Turn it up, D.
Edwards, the man in motion.
Play football. So we can
On the ground. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Second and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
hold the look. Let's go. Set.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The backs are lined up in an I. Anderson with a man in motion. Throws it. Swings this pass to his running back out on the right side. Polamalu is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Solo! Solo! Let's go, D. Let's go.
Lewis, the lone back, on the carry. Kaiser comes up to make the play.
On the
At
carry.
the 44,
Gain of
Lewis
4
rumbles
on the play.
forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Stay at home. Yeah, let's go, baby. Get it started.
Only one man in the backfield.
There we go. Hey, let's go.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Loose ball. The Browns pick up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble.
By the offense.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Get some slot going. Big play now. Big play.
Out of the gun.
Let's go. Tampa. There we go, D. Clear. Clear. Outside.
With the throw. Incomplete. Cleveland comes up short on third down again.
Receiver on the play.
Sastadil will come in now to punt it away. Holmes back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
First
Deep
and
in their
10.
own territory.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
And they go with the delay. Jones is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
Gain on
Good
the
call
play.
there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass
First
rush.
and 10.
And you can run the
Ball
draw
on
for
the
good yardage.
19-yard line.
You really open things up for the passing game.
Parker lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gives the ball off. Number 95 comes up to make the play. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Let's go, boys. All day, baby. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Jackson is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Browns come out in a dime package.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Drops back with the throw. Incomplete. Washington was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Number 16 sets up to run back the punt. From the 43.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
The ball on their own 47.
At the 47-yard line. First and 10.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Keep the throw in the air on first down. Throws it. McFadden comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. He throws it in double coverage, but they come away with the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's ride, man. We like to pack the wolves. Let's go.
The pass on first down.
Quick.
With the throw, he finds his man. Hart is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. This pass is incomplete.
Sometimes you see a quarterback purposely underthrow a receiver, so the defensive back overruns it. I don't think that was the case there.
Stalwart was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Lewis in the backfield. The blitz is on. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Split backs this time. Throws it. Complete from the wide receiver. Touchdown, Cleveland.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Dawson comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Cleveland is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back to return.
From the 8. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
The
Ball on their own
Steelers will
38.
start the drive at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's on. Do something.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gives the ball off. Oh, comes up to make the play. At the 49.
11-yard gain
Look
on
at
the
that
play.
big guy go.
Yeah, he took it, and he started rumbling down the field. He didn't stop till he had a first down.
First
Ball
and
at
10.
midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
All right, now.
They'll go from the I formation.
No more, son.
On the call, they'll go with a play fake. Steps up into the pocket.
Against Willie McGinnis coming off the end, you have a speedy guy who can get into the backfield and cause some problems for the quarterback.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Be careful. Watch out. Watch screen.
The Steelers line up in Tripp's bunch. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 37. To get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch it play. There we go.
Going to the air on first down. There he goes. Smith is there for the tackle at the 32. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Steelers ahead of the Browns. 25-20. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Under 10. Here we go.
Parker, the lone back. Gets the pass off. Nobody has it. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Everything you got. Hold the line.
Ward, the man in motion.
Let's go. Be good. Let's go.
With a counter play. Number 95 comes up to make the play. At no 22-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. Rodney Poole stopped him for his third tackle so far. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down.
One. All right, let's go. Bring it up.
Roethlisberger with a man in motion. Looking to run it here. Big hit on the ball count. Rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second and goal at the 5.
From the start.
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Hand it off. Wright is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. Trying to run it in on second and goal. No dice. Two more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Steelers.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The point after is good. They have a 12-point advantage now after the touchdown. Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 16, back to return.
From the 8.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Hey, watch the screen.
Only one man in the backfield. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw. And it's complete. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Browns. Monte Stallworth catches another touchdown pass. His second now. Dawson comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Browns get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
John, they'll be kicking to him again. He's the main reason they're losing right now.
They can't allow them to take away their chance of making a comeback.
From the 16. home is able to get it to the 29.
The
Ball on their own
Steelers
29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Turn it up now. Hey, let's go. What's the hard count?
Hands it off to the back. The back breaks free. Jones is there for the tackle.
On the run.
Parker has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Be careful. Fuck the snap down.
On the carry. Number 95 is there on the start at the 43. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a
Ball on
play.
the 43-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Parker, the deep back. Hand it off.
This is wrong, man. It's a run.
McKinnon is there for the tackle.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
There we go. Run, Jack. Let's go.
To carry it. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. That tackle is his 5th of the game. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
2-minute warning coming up.
33-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Roethlisberger with a man in motion.
Keep it up. Let's go. Yeah, you see me. On the 10.
Looks like someone jumped
That
early.
ball, that's not on the offense. Number 74.
Number 74 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Nickelback in this time. Hands it off to the back. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 34.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense. And they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Second and long coming up
Ball
here.
on the 34-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Come on. Get it, son.
Number 89 comes in motion. Pull back handoff. Slips the tackle. Oh, comes up to make the play at the 14. And that was the fullback.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you give this guy a chance and you get him in the open field, he has the ability to gain a good chunk of yards.
Down inside the 15.
14-yard line.
Here we come.
They'll go from the I formation. Fumble. The Browns grab the live ball.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big run, and that's exactly what this is. And this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
Watch your man.
Ace.
Play football. Let's do our thing.
They're coming with the blitz. And it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 40. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Drops back with the throw. It was tipped. And they has to go to the areas that need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Down he goes.
Hampton
They're going to go with a no huddle.
7-yard loss on the play.
Don't let him pass.
Stepping up, gets the pass off. He finds his man. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
So the defense can use its last time out here after first down, but 2 kneel downs will close this game out. It's first and 10.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Blue down, blue down.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. You can't stop me. Rush in. He's a flat guard.
On the call. They're going to spot this one at the 37. It's a half dozen tackles now. And he picks up about 4.
No stop that motor.
He'll take a knee. Number 9 is ready to pump this one away. Number 16 looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. We turning it up.
Anderson starts out of the shotgun. Looking for the long completion. He has it. Clark is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. If you like potent offense from both teams, this was a game made for you.
32, the Browns. 27.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.